Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to go over the multiple choice answers for where do snowflakes come from. You'll need a red pen. If you don't have one, go ahead and pause this, get your red pen and come back. As we go through, I'll read the questions and the answers. We'll talk about the answers, find them within the passage. If you get an answer wrong, please circle the number and fill in the correct dot. You will go over the extended response questions with your teacher. Okay, if you're all set, we're ready to go. Number 1 says, we aren't playing outside today. Aren't is a contraction for which words? A, are to, B, are not, C, are now. The answer is, let me grab my pen. Whoop, I don't want a magic pen. Just want a pen. The answer is are not. We are not playing outside today. Number 2, what word is a synonym for fix? Synonym means the same. A, repair, B, explain, D, delay. The word that means the same as fix is A, repair. Number 3, what word is an antonym for thin? A, thick, B, thing, C, think. Antonym means opposite of. Thin, the opposite of thin is, you got it, thick. Whoop. Make that go down. Number 4, Don wanted to recopy his homework. What does recopy mean? A, not copy, B, copy again, C, copy part of. Recopy means copy again. The prefix re means again. You do it again. Number 5, which definition of train is used in the sentence below? 1, to teach or bring up. Number 2, extra material on the back of a dress. 3, a string of railroad cars. Mary said that she would train me to be a cook. Which one is it? A, definition 1, to teach or bring up. Mary would teach me to be a cook. B, extra material on the back of a dress. Mary said that she would extra material on the back of a dress me to be a cook. No. C, a string of railroad cars. Mary said that she would a string of railroad cars me to be a cook. Absolutely not. Teach or bring up is our answer. Okay. I'm going to go through and read this passage to you. As I'm reading, follow along in your passage and then we'll go over the answers. Snowflakes begin inside the clouds. The snowflake crystals form within storm clouds high above the earth. There are many different cloud layers in the upper air. You can see them floating freely, changing shape. The air around our planet is always moving. The higher the air is from the earth, the colder it is. The higher the clouds are, the colder they are. The highest, coldest cloud layers are often called ice clouds. Their real name is cirrus clouds. You can recognize cirrus clouds because they look like feathers or scratches on a piece of glass or frost on a window. Another kind of cloud looks like a fat puff of cotton. These clouds are called cumulus clouds. Cumulus clouds are often dark because they pick up dust from the air. Sometimes when you see cumulus clouds in the sky, it means there's going to be a storm. Snowflakes can form in any cloud that is colder than freezing. Many snowflakes begin in cirrus clouds, but these flakes rarely make it to the ground. They fall a little way, and when they meet the warmer air, they become water droplets and never touch the earth. But when a snowflake forms in the lower cumulus clouds, and when the cloud and the air on the earth are cold enough, the flake will stay in the form of snow and fall to the ground. The gravity of the earth pulls the snowflake down, spinning and changing shape along the way. All right, number 6 asks us, temperature is an important part in forming snowflakes. What detail supports this idea? A, snowflakes change shape as they fall. That doesn't talk about temperature at all. B, snowflakes form in clouds that are colder than freezing. Okay, that tells us the temperature. C, snowflakes form in cumulus clouds and become rain. Does that give us information about the temperature? Not specifically. So our answer will be B. We don't even need to look that one up. because the details are right there for us. Okay, number 7. What would happen if there were no gravity? A, the air would not be cold enough to form snowflakes. B, we would not see snow because it would not fall to earth. C, the clouds would not be able to form snowflakes. Let's look back up at the top, up here, and find the sentence about gravity. The gravity of the earth pulls the snowflake down, spinning and changing shape along the way. Okay, and if you have not underlined that, I would like you to underline it, please. Okay, so what would happen if there was no gravity? We would not see snow because it would not fall to the earth. Okay, number 8 is extended response. You'll go over that with your teacher. Number 9, this paragraph is from the selection. The highest, coldest cloud layers are often called ice clouds. Their real name is cirrus clouds. You can recognize cirrus clouds because they look like feathers or scratches on a piece of glass or frost on a window. What topic heading should be used for this part of the selection? So that means, what is this about? If I was going to name just this paragraph, what would I call it? A, cumulus clouds. B, cirrus clouds. C, snowflakes. This doesn't talk about cumulus clouds at all. It talks about cirrus clouds. It also does not talk about snowflakes. So our answer would be B. It specifically tells us all about cirrus clouds. Okay. Let me go on to the next page. All right, 10 you'll go over with your teacher again. Number 11. This paragraph is from the selection. But when a snowflake forms in the lower cumulus clouds, and when the cloud and the air on the earth are cold enough, the flake will stay in the form of snow and fall to the ground. The gravity of the earth pulls the snowflake down, spinning and changing shape along the way. Which question is answered in this paragraph? A, how does a snowflake fall to the ground? B, how cold does the ground need to be? C, how long will snow stay on the ground? I'm going to look for these answers. It tells me, it tells me that the air on the earth has to be cold enough, but it doesn't say exactly how cold it needs to be. Let me see right here. The gravity of the earth pulls the snowflake down, spinning and changing shape along the way. That answers how a snowflake falls to the ground. We don't know how cold the ground needs to be, and it does not say anything about how long the snow will stay on the ground. So our answer would be A. Number 12. This sentence is from the selection. But these flakes rarely make it to the ground. What choice means the same as rarely? A, hardly ever. B, often. C, sometimes. Hardly ever means the same. Okay. All right, boys and girls, you are all set. You can go ahead and log off, and your teacher will have directions for you about what to do next. Thanks.